The following podcast contains adult content. It is not suitable for minors, professional settings, or the faint of heart. In celebration of National Storytelling Week, I'll be publishing individual stories each day. This story was told on stage at Petra's by FOREPLAY Goes South voted Best Storyteller of 2022, Candy.
It's been a fun month, so let me tell you a little something. Point. Picture it, Sicily. No, just kidding. Afterlife of the last party. And I have just finished a wonderful scene with RJ. So many spanking orgasms. Thank you. See, it's one of those thank yous. All right, so... And now Hubs and I are trying to find a place to fuck because that is that time. And we're all worked up and we're trying to find a place privately because he's not the exhibitionist in the family. And our first public blowjob was just the week prior, so baby steps, y'all. And we go to the femdom room and alas, closed door. So plan B, upstairs. I'm walking down the hallway and I am just drawn to the red light. And I go in and I'm like, okay, we're just gonna step in, we're gonna look for a little bit, and then we're gonna go find somewhere for real. We walk into that room and the energy, there's just something about a red light. It just does it for me now. And so I start kissing him and touching him. And then I ask him if he wants to sit in the chair. And we both know what I'm actually asking him. And to my surprise, he goes and he sits down. And so I walk over and I give him a little kiss, lean over, and then I kneel in front of him. And I am wearing soaking wet black thong and thigh highs from the scene. Thank you again, RJ. And some platform Mary Janes and a white tank top and a smile. And I look up at him with this hopeful look, and I quietly, softly ask him if I can go down on him. And mind you, this is not Joseph's house. This is not a small, intimate group of close friends. This is Afterlife. This is a public play party. There are people here, and they can see. There are people who don't even know my names, and they can see everything. And he says yes. And so, okay, so now I can hear pulsing in my heartbeat pounding in my ear, and I'm like, okay, chill. And I go to undo his pants, and to my surprise, again, he not only pulls them down just enough to get access, he pulls them the whole way down to his ankles. Oh my God. So he doesn't care who sees what. He does not care. He has one focus. It is getting his dick in my mouth as soon as humanly possible. And there is nothing I would love more in this world than to help him do that right now. And so, sorry, I get all happy about it again. All right. So there I am. And I want this. I want to taste him. I want him to punish the back of my throat. I want to hear him moan when I take him all the way into my mouth and then back up and then stroke my hand so smoothly over the sloppy wet mess I'm making. And I just look up at him and he is in that moment with me and the need is building. And he puts his fingers through my hair so softly, and then he pulls me to the side and off of him, and I go, no. I have to catch my breath, and my mouth is just open and suddenly very, very lonely. And my red lipstick is slightly smeared, and my cheeks are flushed, and my eyes are glazed over, and I'm just looking up at him hopefully. And I'm just like, Willie. And he pulls me in and he says, I need to fuck you now. Oh, y'all, goosebumps. Okay. And there it is, that pounding in my ear again. I don't know what to do now. Okay, I never thought I'd get this far. So is this real? And I get up off my knees and I'm looking around. Is this real? And I look around for a space. The bed's taken, but there was a mattress on the floor with the pillows. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Is this real though? And I walk over and I slip off my heels and I join him on the mattress and I look and he's not wearing pants. When did that happen? And I go to kiss him and he turns me around and bends me over. I'm like, oh shit, this is happening right now. I am getting fucked right now. And I barely have a chance to move my thong to the side before he is, whew, yeah. And I am so wet from the night that he just slips almost all the way in on the first go. Beginner's luck. And by the second thrust, I know I'm in trouble. I'm gonna get hurt tonight, y'all. Good. And I am having the time of my life, and I just feel every vein, every ridge, every bit of him touching every bit of me, and just that feeling of being filled over and over again, and just wave after wave of bliss. Woo! Cheers. Thank you. Yeah, happy thoughts. So I come, he comes, we all come, and then I turn around and he's fucking naked. When did this happen? And I ask if I can get on top because I love finishing on top because I like to lean back a little and have it flush against my G-spot. I have the best squirting orgasms from that is the tits, y'all. And he says he doesn't know if he has enough left for that, but I convinced him otherwise with my mouth. And I get on top, and at that point, I've come so many times that it barely takes 5 seconds of grinding, and I am squirting. Thank you, Lord. And I am not a fire hydrant. I am not Mount Vesuvius. I am a gentle gush that goes on and on like a river until your belly button is full and your chest hair is mysteriously wet. And I just kept having moment after moment of just this rush of feeling, and I would just have to stop and exist in this moment and truly enjoy this moment. But then he would move or I would move, and then it would just feel so good. I had to keep going, and I would chase that next one until I finally got this very sweet, full body orgasm. It was just so small and so perfect, and it was the perfect finish. And I think he was actually relieved that he didn't have to tell me he didn't have enough dick to keep going. I don't remember getting up. I don't remember leaving the room, and I only vaguely remember going downstairs and looking around for dry clothes as I simultaneously realized I didn't care if I ever wore anything ever again. Like, ever, though. All right, thank you.
Come back tomorrow as I publish another individual's story in celebration of National Storytelling Week. These stories are recorded live every third Tuesday of the month at Petra's in Charlotte, North Carolina. For more information about FOREPLAY Goes South, follow us at FOREPLAY GS on Facebook, FetLife, Instagram, and Twitter.